Just a moment. This bastard game decides to work. Bear with me. Alright, see if this actually freaking works. Success! Camera's a bit low. Bit zoomed out, but whatever. Tell me the controls are working. Please! We're in business. God almighty. I hate Uplay. It's so shit. Even though I've got this game on Steam, it still has to have Uplay running, and Uplay keeps shutting off for some reason. And it's one of those games that will not run unless Uplay's open. And it keeps just closing itself. So I'd have to minimise it to resize the window so we're full screen, and then Uplay shuts off. Then the game closes. When Electronic Arts puts out a better store than you know you fucked up. Do you know what I mean? When EA, the scum of the goddamn earth, the devil themselves, have a better store than you know you're in trouble. Alright, Ubisoft? Ah. Anyway. Let's play some Assassin's Creed and maybe make some progress. Because I want to get at least one finished. Galaxy or this. By next week. For Ghost of Tsushima. Which is next Friday, right? And that's probably not going to happen. I ain't got time. Yep, Silence, and Lost, and of course Summer, to remind me I'm crusty. I only just realised, I was looking at me, I am retired from streaming. I don't know what people don't understand, I'm not streaming anymore. I don't know what's the confusion. I said I'm retired, I'm done. I don't understand. I'm not streaming anymore, it's as simple as that. But I was looking at the, I was just pissing around before we come on. It's clicking random buttons on my channel. and I saw the like you can look at the requests and you can mark them as complete. I didn't even know that were a feature. But it said poll requests. I didn't even notice there'd been these poll requests. I don't know how they work, but I noticed one from you, Summer, was, is Grey more crusty or more cranky? So I didn't even know you'd requested that poll. And the other one was from the other day, which was, should this stream end now? Someone wanted me to be done. Exactly, I'm not streaming, I'm not a streamer. People seem to be very confused about this. I've retired, I'm a man of my word. An old man, crusty old man of my word. Simple as that. I don't even know, does it actually do a poll? I don't know how it works. I just saw there was been suggested polls, I had no idea. I didn't see the thing for it. Still got no bastard lights. Right. Let's deliver some post. Rock off! Well, I got raided early, didn't I? I was chosen for a random raid by some other channel. They obviously saw my greatness. Or they felt sorry for me. Most likely they just felt sorry for me. Like, oh, look at the state of that poor guy. Let's give him some help. And obviously Cranky come on screen when someone cheered, and I was like, well, the ongoing joke is that I'm all old and crusty, and I get viciously abused for being old at only 31 years of age. And they're like, hey, don't worry, dude, we're a lot older than you. So, you know, I bet they don't get any abuse. They aren't excessively bullied for being old. I think he's not just old, which should be hurtful enough to some people. Why am I climbing this fucking tower? It's not just old, it's crusty as well. I mean, crusty, where did that even come from? Old and crusty. But, you know, I mean, the joke's on you lot because I'm not actually crusty in the slightest. Then again, would I admit if I was crusty? Probably not, because no one wants to be crusty. But define a crusty person for me, anyway. Just out of curiosity, like, in detail, define a crusty person. In immense detail. And there's the pussy. The feisty pussy again. I don't think there's a stream goes by where we don't have the pussy anymore, or there's not been a single stream where the word nonce hasn't been mentioned. It's never happened. And it'll be a damn sad day when it does. It's kind of a thing of the channel. There was a time back when I first started streaming, I remember. When nobody ridiculed me for my age. Everyone was just nice and supportive and, you know. And then,
if you're quick, I'll make it worth your while.
a certain somebody who I will not mention. Came along and changed everything. So Let's have a look. Short brown, spiked in the middle hair, goatee combo. That's not me. Wears a lot of black. That's not me. I always wear bright colours. Wears earbud. Not me. Has a taped up mic. Not me. Yeah, keep going. Spiked in the middle. It looks it on camera. It's not spiked. It's not fucking spiked on 12-year-old boy. It's just a lighting. It's just. You can't really do anything with his hair. He does whatever the fuck it wants. That's why I had to cut most of it off. It's not a spike though. It does. I admit the light. It does kind of look like a spike, but it's not a spike. I've got a ring on though, because I can't take it off. I don't even know why I have that on, to be honest. I'm not a jewellery person. So I've never understood. Dog tags. Unless you're a soldier. Why are you wearing dog tags? What? How rude. I was just showing you my ring. What's wrong with that? Is this the ring finger? Well, I don't... Okay, I've yet to do look at that. But But I guess, you know what I mean? It's like God. I was thinking, there's no way Tev did that by himself. Well, everyone's been demanding I make some new emotes. I can't do that stuff. Guys, I can barely work Discord, alright? Which you're all well aware of and have been abusing me. You know, behind my back in other streams where I wasn't there to defend myself. You know. Again, I'm not going to start naming names. Those people know who they are. And I hope you feel ashamed of yourself for bullying and a helpless old man behind his back. It's cowardly. Know what I mean? I'd never do that to anyone. I feel attacked. Okay, no. There's no one gets more attacked than me. I've been getting bullied for a good few weeks now. This is why I retired. I hope you know that. You're responsible for my retirement. The bullying was too much. Cyberbullying. It's a real thing. I used to enjoy this. Right. Oh, do you know what I forgot? My brother's, I'm on a bit late 'cause my brother came round. I forgot to ask him if he remembers Frogboy. I don't think my brother ever encountered Frogboy, but he heard the legend. I don't think they ever met though. I was wondering if he remembered Frogboy. I forgot to ask. I do like it, you know I like it. You know I'm only messing. It's you could like for reals. Just think, some people don't realise when I'm messing because I got a very. It's my incredible acting. To be honest, I should have been an actor or a stand-up comedian. Could have been either. And also, it's my very dry sense of humour and my deadpan delivery, where some people genuinely think I'm being serious when I'm not. Just for the record, it's literally impossible to bully me in any way, shape or form. I don't have feelings, therefore I can't be hurt, alright? In fact, the more you lay into me, the funnier it is. Alright? As I've said, I live for the bants. The shit that you guys throw at me on stream is nothing to the bants I have with people in my actual personal life. Like, this, your stuff's tame. It's nothing. I mean, some of the stuff that I chuck out at other people. But that's us northerners. That's what we do. We live for it. You can never go too far. I mean, Christ, if you ever saw the conversations that me and Chew have had. Are you checking out some Linkin Park lyrics, eh? You also eat Christmas cake with cheese. Summer! That is dreadful that you'd go and say that. Big fucking cunt. That's appalling, Summer. That is absolutely appalling. I'm shocked and appalled and very disappointed. Very disappointed. Alright, I want you to think about that. I mean, you think about what you've done. Alright? I no longer go by that name anyway. I ain't no BFC. I think you're actually not the first person to suggest that. There was big fucking cunt, big floppy cock. What else was there? There's something else. But I've been asked a lot, what did that stand for? And to be honest, to me, it meant nothing. Burnley Football Club. That goes back to using that username from about the age of, I swear to God, about 10. My brother made it for me. And it just stuck. Of course, I shouldn't have to explain why I'm Grey Fox 89. If you need to explain, shame on you. You're not welcome here, alright? You can get the hell out. I normally say this is a welcoming environment, but if you're gonna, you know, be like that, you can get the hell right out now. Alright? No, it's my brother from years ago. Like when we first got a PC back in what 1997. Little me, when I was a little boy. I didn't really know how to use them. He'd already used them before, and he set up all like the accounts and like usernames in a video game or whatever. And he used to use his name and then BFC because he's a massive football fan, like die-hard Burnley fan. He goes to every game. And he just did the same for me. Used my name, Ash, and then added that, and I just went with it and continued using it for years and years and years. And then I said, screw it, we're gonna go by Grey Fox. Right, I didn't even know I was doing it because I got distracted once again by a certain somebody. Again, not going to mention any names because I don't want someone to feel like they're being attacked. That's the last thing I want. As I said, this is a welcoming place. You know, I'm still not 100% sure what that is. Who's this off here? There I was again thinking I had friends. It was my bank. Disappoints me every time. It hurts, actually. They're always telling me, you've got overdrawn, get that money in your account or we're going to report you. And jokes on them, because I'll report them for being arseholes, so... I don't know if that's how it works, but I'll do it. Give me a bad credit rating. Banks love... That's how banks make the money. They want people to go into the red. I could look up how much money banks make from people going overdrawn. They want you to go overdrawn. Them TSB. So it is. Carry on, I'll go HSBC, that's what's going to happen. See, they like that. Did I tell you the time I went into the back when it was Lloyd's TSB? There was a branch in the town I used to live in. And I forgot my PIN number. Once again. For me, so I couldn't draw any money out. So I just went into the bank and I went, yeah, I forgot my PIN number. I need some money. So I went, alright, how much do you want? I went, 100? I went, yeah, no problem. And he took my card and then gave me 100. And I'm like, I was blown away that was it. I was like, you don't want any ID? How does he know I've not just found that card on the street? And without question, just 100 quid. And I was like, wow! What sort of bank is this? And then sorted me a new PIN number out as well. They had to post that, I think. I think he'd give me there and then, because that'd be even worse. I don't always go into the red, just every now and then. It's alright, you got 30 days. You got 30 days to pay it off before they report you.
No grazie.
Away with you, demon.
Have some respect for death, my friend.
I'll show you respect.
No, I will. E tu possa alla fine trovare riposo. Corpo.
Alright. Bear with me, guys.